Hello and welcome to this episode of the Business Video Experts TV. Now, for this episode, I want to let you into a little secret of mine, and you may well share this secret as well, but I absolutely hate talking on camera. Now, as a person running a video production company, that shouldn't really be a fear of mine, but unfortunately it is. And I don't know where it stems from. I mean, let's be honest, a camera is literally metal, plastic and glass put in a combination that makes a camera. But the thing that scares us, I think, is the fact that we know there's going to be an audience at some point watching the video that we've created. And, you know, if we have slip-ups and things like that, we think people are gonna, you know, rush down on us and think, what the hell is this? This guy doesn't know what he's talking about just because he makes a few slip-ups. So what I want to go into today is just give you some really short tips on how to get over that fear of speaking to what is essentially a plastic object with some glass in it. Okay, so my first tip would be to have a plan of what you want to say in your head. Make mental bullet points in your head so you know how the video is going to flow, and you know what the content, what you're going to say, and what order you're going to say it in. That will give you a much better idea, and you know, it'll be far more natural when you're presenting that to the camera. Okay, and the second thing I'd like to talk about is to really just, as the saying is with Nike, just do it. Because the more you do this, the more you speak to camera, the better it will feel for you. And at first, you know, it feels completely unnatural. It feels completely weird that you're talking to the plastic object. But at the same time, you know, over time you become better and better at it, and you become far more natural. And there will be a time when you look back at the videos that you've created previously and you'll think, my goodness, I look absolutely awful. I was stumbling left, right and centre, saying the same words all the time, and you know, it just wasn't good. But the fact that you've got that content out there, that's what your audience really cares about, and that's what they want to listen to. Okay, so the third point that I want to put across is to basically keep your eye down the centre of the lens if you possibly can, because the more your vision, if you look sideways off the camera like this, people will be wondering, what is he looking at? You know, what is off camera that's so interesting that he can't look straight at me? Because essentially when your viewer watches the video, they'll be watching you looking straight at them. And that's what you want. You want that nice relaxed atmosphere, as if you were talking to them in person, just talking straight into their eyes, not staring, not doing anything too glaring and you know, scary, because you wouldn't do that in normal life, but just, you know, act natural. And again, the more you practice, it just becomes a whole lot easier. So I'm sure there's many of you out there that will share my discomfort in speaking to camera, but you know, it's time we all got over it, because it's, you know, it's just a piece of plastic. It's just a piece of plastic.